Hey everyone, how you doing? I hope you are doing absolutely well. My name is Namo and you are watching Vocabulary Practice with Namo. Recently I have receiving a comment one of my viewers asking me that he want to become a cabin crew and company really want those employee who have to be fluent while speaking English. But my viewers is from Marathi background. He is from Marathi medium. So it is not easy for him to speak English. But my viewers is really good to understand English. But when he want to speak English, word does not come to his mind. So what should I do? He is asking me, so it is my responsibility to give him a best solution that how can he be fluent while speaking English. Without wasting so much time, let's dive into the video. First of all, I just want to ask you three questions, and I really want that everyone who are going to listen me right now, who are going to watching me right now, give me comment in a comment section what is the answer of that question. So the first question is, how much time you give it to yourself for learning English? I am asking again, how much time you give it to yourself for learning English? Give me in a comment section. Second, how much time you are giving to yourself for practice English speaking? How much time you give it to yourself for practice English speaking? And the third question is, how much time you are trying to speak English in front of strangers? How much time you are talking with strangers with the help of English language? So give me comment in a comment section. Now I am just going to tell you, I am going to give you a solution about first question. How much time you give it to yourself for learning English? First of all, just try to understand why I am asking you this question. I just want that whatever you are watching English content, whenever you are watching English content, if you want have any queries, the answer is going to be crisp and clear for everyone. That is going to be a good answer or resolve all your queries. I just want to ask you, if you have so much time, what you are going to do? This is very serious topic because if you want to learn English speaking, you have to give so much time for learning English speaking. It does not mean you are going to practice English speaking for 4 hours a day and next day you are skipping, and day after tomorrow you are still continue to practice English speaking and next day you are skip. This is not the right way. Half hour for every single day is more important than 4 hours a day. Half hour of every single day without skip a single day. That is the only way. If you want to be fluent in English, you have to grasp so many English content in your mind. And what is the reason? How can you do this? You have so many resources, and one is thing is Google podcast. If you never try a podcast, go and check Google podcast. You can find so many members, you can find so many celebrities who are talking in a podcast that is totally is audible. It is only for voice, so you can create a habit of listening. And I really recommend you everyone go and check podcast of Mr. Ankur Wariku, Voice with Wariku. I really want, if you want to be fluent in English, first of all you have to grasp so many English content in your mind, because that is the only way. When you are going to start speaking in English, at least something in your mind that you can express yourself. So Google podcast is really a very helpful tool if you want to be fluent in English, and I recommend you everyone, so try to do it and give me comment in a comment section. It is really helpful for you. It is podcast, it is really helpful tool for you. Give me comment. You can earn something, you can earn some knowledge with the help of podcast. Give me comment. Second, how much time you give it to yourself for practice English speaking. I just want to recommend you. I can understand you are not have a background of English. If I am talking about mine, I am from Hindi medium. I am not from English medium. So I don't have an environment around me in English. I can surrounded by most of the people who can speak Hindi. It is not easy for us, but we are very fortunate that we have so many resources that can help us to create an environment around us, that can help us to surrounded by with so many English content. So I just want to recommend you, if you want to learn how to be fluent in English, just try to grasp English content. If you have any time, just try to watch English news. If you have any sport, just try to listen sports with English commentary. If you are watching any movies, just try to watch movies with subtitles in English. And I recommend every one of you one YouTube channel that is called English Speeches. Go and watch, go and listen this channel interviews. You what you have to do, first of all, you have to listen, you have to read the subtitles in English in baseline. You have to read it, then you have to pause the interview and you have to repeat. You have to speaking with repetition, with very loud. That is really helpful tool for every one of you. If I am talking about mine, I am practicing so many times, and I really fortunate that it really helped me a lot. It create a magic, so it give you so much content in your mind and in your hand. You can speak fluent English. So I just recommend you, you have to check it and give me comment. It is a really helpful tool. The third thing, question I am going to ask every one of you: how much time have you ever tried to talk with strangers in English? Have you ever tried to tell anyone address in English? If you not, it is okay. I can understand it is not easy for everyone. But how can you do this? You can do this with the help of one application that is called Ace Fluency. Go in a Play Store and install Ace Fluency. This is the best app for learning English speaking. This is the best app to improve, and you can be fluent in English with the help of this app. Because this app, you can't need to, you just need to go and this app can give you 14 days trial. So you can test this app for 14 days. You can enter any room with, you can talk with any one of same interest persons. So it is really easy for you to talk with strangers, and no one can laugh over you. You don't need to fear, because everybody in that room have a same interest to learn English speaking, to be fluent while speaking English. So I just recommend you, you have to install Ace Fluency. Try to test it for 14 days. After that, you have to pay an amount to enter in a room to talk with anyone. So I just recommend you to go and check. This app is called Ace Fluency. Why I am talking about that app? Because this is the only way you can practice English speaking, that also help you to build a self confidence into you, that also help you to overcome with your fears. I just want you why you don't have words while speaking English, because you don't have so much confidence in you. You don't have so much practice. That is the only way. You can't able to speak in front of strangers. You can't be able to speak in front of your interviewers because you don't have so much practice. You never try to talk with strangers in English. So you have to do it with the help of practice, with the help of this app. That also give you so much confidence, that also build so much confidence inside you, that really help you to be fluent in English. And I really make sure that this tips going to be help you very good way, because I if I feel in change in me, why not you can also do it. If I am standing and talking in front of you in English without taking pause, without fumbling, that is the only way, just because of practice, and that is a consistent practice, not inconsistent. Consistent practice, not talking about 4 hours a day, it is a half hours a day, every single day without any escape. So I just recommend you, if you want to be fluent in English, you have to grasp the opportunity whenever it can. You have to grasp the every opportunity. If someone is not with you, if you don't have environment, it's okay. Go stand in front of the mirror, try to speak in English. I know initial stage is not easy for you, but try to speak with break words, try to speak with small words. That is the only way you can start your English speaking journey, that really help you to be fluent in English. I hope that you like my content, and I give you the solution of your problem with the help of these tips. Try to follow these tips and give me comment, give me feedback, it is really helpful for you or not. That's all for today's, and all the best for every English learner, and all the best for my viewer who want to be a cabin crew. All the best, you will definitely do it. That's all for today's video. I hope you like my content. Please give it to like and also subscribe my channel if you are new, and also click the bell icon with all. That is the only way you can receive my upcoming videos notification. That's all for today's class. Do take care of yourself. Till then, bye bye. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.